Hi, I'm Wynn,
And I'm Ethan.
and we're from the Santa Barbara Middle School Teen Press, and today we're here with
Sebi Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
First off, I just wanted to say I just absolutely loved your film, and it's one of the most inspirational and beautiful films I've ever seen. And I was wondering, what can we as audience members do to help promote your film and get it onto main streaming platforms?
Well, we are a generation of social media. So the more word you spread, the better it is. So we have our website is called pedaloutfilm.com. We also have Instagram and Facebook. And we also, not only about the film, but we have little movies, little shorts about importance of organ donation, and also little bits about great things about surfing, and we have a lot of different content. But so spread the word about this film, what you can learn, how you can help other people.
What was the biggest lesson you learned from Melissa?
To live the moment means you have a choice. You cannot control a lot of things, because the only thing you can control is yourself. So any adversary, any challenges, anything happens, you have a choice. Either you either look at it as something positive or negative. She taught me to look at it positive. Might as well, right? So that was a big lesson for me. Control is not outside, but you could control everything.
At what point did you decide to make the film in her life?
About Melissa?
Yeah.
So I started as a friend who just trying to help her out with her own little personal video, because it wasn't going to be something big. But she passed during this process. I mean, before then, I just saw her passion. It's all about going back to the storytelling. What do you want to tell? So when she had that passion and she needed some of my help, that's when I decided, okay, we would do this together. So we started shooting everything with more professional cameras and following her life, just to inspire other people, believe in, to push and proceed with what you believe in. Don't ever give up. So that was her passion, and that was our filmmaking as well. Whatever happens, I'm just gonna keep following her and finish her work. So that was, don't give up anything.
What did the ocean teach you?
Ocean for Melissa was healing, not only physical healing, but it's about nature. Just being with the nature calm you down a little bit. So for me, I'm afraid of ocean because I almost drowned a few times. I can't really swim. But because of her, if she could surf with oxygen tank and everything, why not? So I actually went surfing myself too. Why not? Not good at it, but I did. So ocean is really a connection to nature, and it's a reminder of something bigger than us, and teaches me to forget about little troubles I have sometimes, like something bigger than little things that doesn't work out for you, because there's much better things out there.
And then, did you ever think, how were you able to sift through and decide which parts of the film were important to produce and to be a part of the end cut? We were told that it was 20 terabytes of video. How do you guys decide what's meaningful in that?
So my editor, Jimmy Cohen, is a miracle that he stayed with me. Because that's a part of the storytelling. It's almost like you're a chef and you were given so many ingredients. And right there, it's up to you to make certain kind of dish. And that was our decision. And there, again, you can go so many different routes. But I have to edit out so many sections of the story, because there's a part about organ donation, there's a part about surfing part, CF part, the love story part. You always deal with so many things, but again, it always comes down to what's the main story I wanted to tell. So they have to sacrifice a lot, and I'm working with your co-writer and an editor and bugging him all the time, changing it for 200 times. So it happens all the time. It's all about what story do I want to tell. It's all about here.
When making this documentary, did you ever think that you wouldn't be able to finish it?
There are times, it's challenging times, but again, that's when I go back to Melissa's inspiration. Don't ever give up. I never did. and sometimes I needed professional help and I don't have money. I didn't have funding, and somehow this angel flies in. Okay, let me help you. I don't need to get paid. Just let's do this. So when you have your belief and you put that out there, something will happen. So don't ever give up. Nothing is impossible. I learned that.
Yeah. And as someone who's interested in film and filmmaking myself, what advice would you give me?
Same thing, filmmaking has many, many aspects. The shooting part or organizing, because it's not really just you. I mean, you would have an idea, but without these collaborators, it's not possible. So always comes down to, first of all, what story you wanted to tell. And then second of all, there's no ego involved, really. It's really about putting it together and being nice to other people and learning about other people. So it's really a learning, like a growing up process too. Don't be so stick on this creative side. There's way more to it, because you are telling the story not to yourself but to other people. So communication is really important, and also genuinely really take them in and love them. And I believe in that so much. This project is all about love.
Do you think finishing this film was a tribute to Melissa?
Oh, definitely. It's, as I said in there, it was a fulfilling of my promise I made. So that gave me such gratitude and happiness that I did something. I keep the promise. But also, I want this to be the beginning of celebration of her life, her legacy. Because now with this film, the parents and all those people involved can take her life out there, utilizing her life as something much bigger than all of us, and teach you something. So yes.
Well, it's truly an inspiration and a beautiful film. So thank you so much, and congratulations on the premiere.
Thank you so much for interviewing me and interested in this film and being inspired. That's all she wanted. So go to our film, pedalovefilm.com. We have a little subscribe thing, but we wanted to continue this mission. This is not just a film. It's actually an action to call. Like, we wanted to promote organ donation, but also we have partners like O'Neill, and some celebrities are giving us music for free, Johnson. So it's going to be a bigger thing. So please join us. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you, guys.